Continue. Same day, 3 p.m. Sir, I have bad news. The contact Republican Army about it could be apprehended, but the inconvenience that were responsible. You can't say that I blamed him. But sounds as though they sustained far greater damage than we did. Still, does it mean the Republican Army is preparing to attack? Fortunately so, I believe one of the armored airborne divisions has completed battle preparations. For this reason, an armed conflict may be inevitable. Ah. If only we could find a way to negotiate with them. Did I manage to get anything out of those guys I captured? Like, who the guy in the glasses who ran off us? No, we know that we were paid very well, but we kept largely in the dark about the client and his objectives. Hey, who are you? Oh, me? Yeah, just who are you anyway? Renegades called you one of the children. I just remember something about the silver puppeteer and the white rabbit or something like that. Oh, very suspicious. No. What to do? I'm really supposed to tell anyone about my affiliation, but... What? Affiliation? Wait, are you? You're probably dead on. Ah, you finally came. The Lecter! I thought you were never gonna show up, Lecter. Sorry. Had some things to take care of owing Crossbell. Of course he did. War das? Schwarzer Auction? Nee. Nee, der Kult Raid war ja schon. Der war für den Kult Raid halt mit da, ja. So, dann hat ein Office for those scary people. Mhm. Yeah. Ah, ja. Ja. Oh, stimmt. Okay, der Timeframe ist gerade, er kam gerade zurück, nachdem er den Red Constellation, das alte Hauptquartier von Rivage gekauft hat. Also relativ Anfang von Trails to Azure. Chapter 1 oder 2. Ich weiß jetzt nicht mehr genau, in welchem Chapter das jetzt aber genau Thema war. Who are you? Setting aside the lack of a uniform, I assume you're also a member of the military. That's correct, sir. I'm Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division. I've come to assume responsibility for the negotiations with the Republican Army. What? Intelligence Division? So you must be... Ah, so you're Captain Lecter. If whatever is true, it sounds like the situation will be in good hands. The negotiations with the Republican government are already underway. It'll be in all your best interest to avoid unnecessary conflict, especially with the trade conference only 2 months now. It's Excellency the Chancellor is of the same opinion. I see. I should have known that Blood and Iron Chancellor's name would surface sooner or later. So that's the stance of the Reformist Faction's leader. Oh, okay, ich bin anscheinend kurz vom YouTube disconnected geworden. Ja, aber es läuft alles. This haze might make you wake up in a cold sweat, but he's pretty fun for an old guy. Really? Okay, just leave this to us. We have it sorted out in no time. Sounds like you've been taking good care of that little pipsqueak for us too. Cheers, guys. Oh, I'm not a pipsqueak. Oh well, bye-bye everyone. It was fun getting to know you all. I hope we can see each other again sometime. Hold on. Wait Well, there they go. The Intelligence Division, the branch of the Imperial Army responsible for gathering and processing information? Ah, clear all this up. Upright, as the name might suggest, they deal more in espionage than intelligence gathering. The provincial armies fear them as much as they do the railway military police. Figure as much. Just can't believe a child like her is part of the army. Oh, I see. So she's one of the Iron Bloods. Sure. That's quite an imposing name. The Iron Bloods are said to be a group of youths with high intelligence and special abilities taken in by the Chancellor. They work with the Intelligence Division and the Railway Military Police, but the answer to him, or so the rumor goes. I wouldn't have dreamed their ranks ran quite as young as that girl looked, though. She hardly seems suited to live in a military squad. There's something that doesn't feel right about it. Still, it looks like we may yet be able to word a war with Calvert. Are you serious? I've heard many rumors about Captain Lecter, Scarecrow as he is known as him. I give him to understand he succeeded in almost every unofficial negotiation he's undertaken. And if even the Chancellor himself is taking action, success seems almost guaranteed. Red Armor Division stand down to alert level 2. All our ships currently on patrol are to return to the syndicated ones. Yes, sir! Eigentlich war unsere Involviertsein eigentlich schon fast irrelevant. Musste einfach nur Lecter auftauchen. Fertig. So ein Untergang sieht jetzt auch echt schön aus, by the way, oder? Same day, 19 o'clock. Or 7 p.m.
Jikan dori ka.
同志 G、 お疲れだったようだな。
同志 C、 わざわざこちらの方に来てくれたのか。
まあ一応リーダーを務めさせてもらっている身だ。なかなかの戦果だったようだな。
ふん、慰めは結構だ。本来なら共和国との紛争が始まり、あの男の隙を作れたはず。それがこの低たらくだ。
しかしこの結果すらも我々にとって今後有利に働く。あらゆるところでくさびを打ち込まれるリスクを意識させることでな。アイスメイデンにもスケアクローにも読み切ることはかなうまい。
Ich glaube, wir können schon vorstellen, wer die Ice Maiden ist, ne? Das beziehungsweise wir den Titel haben wir schon mal gehört.
違いない。早速次の一手の仕込みに取り掛かるとしよう。いよいよ我らの存在を世に知らしめるためにもな。
その調子だ。
やれやれ、なんとかなったみたいね。A 班のメンバーも無事だし、 戦争もなんとか回避できたし、ま、情報局の連中が出張ってきたのは驚きだけど、漆黒の高速飛行艇ラインフォルトの最新型か。軍の偵察機や貴族や資産家の道楽に使われてるみたいだけど、そのあたり心当たりはないのかしら？
Du bist Sharon auch hier und weiter Sarah,
本
ne?
当にサラ様はお鋭くて困ってしまいます。よく私の気配にお気づきになりましたね。
よく言うわ。半分くらい試してたくせに。それにちょっとばかり気配に心当たりがあったから。2年くらい前の事件とか。
2年前でございますか？
まあいいわ。それよりも本当に知らないのね。
Will ich schon sagen, worauf das ist, hindeutet oder nicht? Ich gebe mal einen Hint. Denkt daran, was zu der Zeit, weil vor 2 Jahren sind die Events von Trails in the Sky, was dann nebenbei mit Erebonia war. Was man primär dann in Trails in the Sky the Third gelernt haben.
今の黒い高速飛行艇の出所。
残念ながら RF グループの製造記録には載っていない船のようです。あくまで表面上ではですが。
いろいろあるみたいね。まあいいわ。私はこれから集落の方に顔を出すけど、あんたの方はどうするの？
そうでございますわね。大旦那様への挨拶もありますし、ご一緒させていただければ。何よりもアリサお嬢様の驚くお顔も見られそうですし。
Zum Glück, Sharon.
やれやれ。あの子も大変ね。
Tust das wirklich, Sarah? Na gut, ja. Thank you for everything. I'm so grateful for the kindness you've shown us. And I'll never forget all of the things I've seen and learned here. Indeed, I feel as though I've gained something truly invaluable. It makes me happy to hear that. Born chooses... Oh, come on, Lily, don't cry. Litoma, thanks for all you've done. And thanks as well. It was a pleasure meeting you. I'll return again when I have the opportunity. And then you've got to take care of everyone here for me, Toma. But to me. Zama, thank you so much. It was great getting to know you. Oh, we'll have another chance to discuss sweets and fashions again someday. Thank you again for the wonderful tea recipe. It may take me a while, but I hope that one day I'll be able to make it as warm and aromatic as you do. Aww, you know I know you'll be able to do it. It seems this has been quite the experience for them. Indeed it does. Still, sure as distracted as ever. You're quite a bodacious beauty yourself, instructor. Oh my, aren't you the charmer? If only you were a little younger, we just put time. Instructor! Oh man. My grandfather at least tried to be serious this once. Oh, sorry, can't help myself sometimes. It To be serious for a moment here, it would seem you've made a career of your own. Yes. I think I finally understand why you left the Reinford company when you did. Is that so? I've been with you ever since I was a child, so I think I know as well as anyone how much you've given to the company. Because of that, it was even harder for me to understand why you would just turn your back and let Mother take over. But now I think I finally understand. You left because you truly loved the Reinford company, didn't you? Exactly. Since the revolution, the Reinford company has created the technology that has defined people's modern lives. From railways to heating, or the cars to airships. Even the tanks and guns, I regret none of them. What I did regret, however, were the railway guns we built 5 years ago. Thought so. With my apologies to the Lieutenant General, those railway guns are little more than instruments of mass murder. With the inner limits in range and deployment, they have no real strategic value in a war. The sole purpose is as a weapon of mass destruction is designed to effectively hold the innocent people of Crossbell hostage. In other words, to stop a potential Republican army invasion before it starts. Nothing more, nothing less. It's an unpleasant truth to acknowledge, but I have no rebuttal. My daughter may have signed off on the project, but as the one who saw them completed, I was terrified at what we'd made. I fear that somewhere along the way, we had sold our principles and our souls as craftsmen to the highest bidders. When my daughter took over as company chair, I took the opportunity to step back from Reinford and truly think about where we'd gone wrong, about where we'd come to this point, and how to make things right. So that was why. I guess you probably don't have any intention of returning soon. I'm afraid not. All that's happened in the past 5 years has only strengthened my resolve. The company's environment, my daughter's leadership of it, things have changed too much. For now, I'll let her take care of things from the inside. As for me, I do what I can from the outside to help the company find its way forward. Mr. Queen. I think Force Military Academy is a fine place for you to be right now. Huh? No doubt there are still many obstacles lying ahead of you. But when you put your heads together with such a diverse group, you're bound to see things you might not have otherwise. Just like you did while you were here. You may be right. I'll do what I can to try and see things from a different perspective than both you and Mother. But as a member of the Reinford family, and more importantly because I owe it to myself, proud to hear it. Well, guys, chooses, Emma. You take good care of her from me now, won't you? Of course. Leave it to us. Maybe too. Very well. You can't further stop that. I'd love if a children could stay here with me a bit longer, though. I don't suppose I could tempt you to look after me for a while instead, could I? I'm afraid not. I have to return as my duty to my duties as Class 7's caretaker. My poor heart. Grandfather, please. It's almost time for the train to depart. You should begin making your way over to the platform. Thank you. Take care, Lieutenant General. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. May the winds and the goddess always guide your path. Well, I look forward to meeting you again sometime. Goodbye. Thank you for everything. Damit ist Chapter 3 Beyond the Rails and durch.
明日も期待してるわよ。パーフェクト。よく頑張ったじゃない。
Und auch perfekt great on unseren dritten Kapitel. Sehr schön. Und wir speichern hier. Und hier werden wir auch für heute beenden. Halb 12. Aber man merkt, doch langsam zeigen sich die ganzen Fraktionen im Hintergrund. Und langsam zeigt sich auch so ein bisschen der Major Conflict auf. Die Story wird so allmählich Fahrt aufnehmen. Das Schlimme ist, Es wird erst so richtig Fahrt aufnehmen am Ende. Und wird halt mit richtig Fahrt in Cold Steel 2 beginnen. Ihr werdet sehen, warum, weil, not gonna lie, Cold Steel 1 hat einen fast noch schlimmeren Cliffhanger als Trades in the Sky First Chapter. Und da hast du schon einen miesen Cliffhanger mit Joshua und Estelle. Und das wird hier fast nicht besser. So viel sage ich schon mal vorweg. Aber ja. Literally dieser Cliffhanger, wo ich mir gedacht habe, ich bin Cold Steel 1 durch, hat mich dazu gebracht, instant Cold Steel 2 weiter zu spielen und noch einige Stunden reinzuballern, weil ich sofort wissen wollte, wie es weitergeht. Dieser Cliffhanger ist übel. Aber ja. Ich hoffe, es hat euch bis hierhin gefallen. Und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin. Ciao. Und bye bye.